ॐ वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवत् व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ नमो भगवते वैवस्वताय मृत्यवे ब्रह्मविद्याचार्याय नचिकेतसे च। We are studying the Dvitiya Adhyaya, Tritiya Valli of Kathopanishad. The first mantra, important mantra, Urdhvamulaha Vakshakaha Visa. Through the mantra, Upanishad presented Brahma as the Moolam, the Karanam. Brahma Asti Tadeva Karanam. So, for the Astitvam of Brahma, Shruti is the only Pramanam. Brahma Asti. That cannot be known or cannot be understood by any other Pramana. Brahma Asti. And that Brahma is the Karanam, Moolam iti. So Brahma being there, it is in the form of Sat. So Brahma Sat, that is the Jagataka Karanam. It is both the Upadana as well as Nimitta Karanam. Maya Saita Brahmanaha. This Jagat was projected, created. So the material for the Jagat is with Brahma, and the maker is also Brahma, both the material as well as the maker. So Brahma Asti. This we saw in the Upanishad, Mundaka Upanishad also. Yatoranabi sujate grinnate cha iti. So Brahma as the Jagat Karanam, both Upadana as well as Nimitta Karanam. Abhinna Nimitta Upadana Karanatvam Asti Brahmanaha. So that is the Karanam, because, and there are some people who argue that this Prapancha came out of nothing. Asadeva Karanam. Like the Shunyavadi of the Buddhism and other people, they argue, they also, the Shunyavadi and also some other darshana, they also take the support of the Shruti and they quote that Asadeva Karanam iti. They are Asat Karanavadi atava Shunyavadi. So negating their contention, this Upanishad presents. The Upanishad, the mantra, here it presents that Brahma is Sat Tadeva Karanam iti. And knowing that Brahma, one becomes Amritaha, one becomes Amritaha. Amritaha is one becomes free from the clutches of time. One becomes free. One becomes boundless in terms of time. That is, there is no destruction for him, because his Swarupa is Brahma. So the knowledge of Brahma as oneself, knowledge of first is Brahma Asti, as it is the Pratama Purusha. That Brahma Ahamasmi, Atmatvena, when that jnanam happens in oneself, that Brahma is myself, then he becomes free from the clutches of time. There is no death for him. Death is only for the Upadhi, and Upadhi is being Nitya. Therefore, Agam Brahma Asmi iti jnanena muktaha bhavati, amritaha bhavati, amaranaha bhavati. This is what the mantra says. We discussed in the last class about this. So we will read the Sangati and continue. So Sangati to the second the mantra, we will read Yat Vijnanat Amritaha Bhavanti iti Uchyate.
Yat Vijnanat Amritaha Bhavanti iti Uchyate.
Jagataha Moolam Tadeva.
Jagataha Moolam Tadeva.
Nasti Brahma.
Nasti Brahma.
Asataha eva idam nisrutam iti.
Asataha evam idam nisrutam iti.
So Amritaha Bhavanti. Ke Amritaha Bhavanti. Kasmat Amritaha Bhavanti. Kasmat Karanat Vijnanat. Yat Vijnanat. Yat Vijnanat. Tatkim Jagataha Moolam. Brahma. Brahma Vijnanat. Atmatvena Vijnanat. Brahma Atmatvena Vijnanat. Atmatvena Vijnanat. Amritaha Bhavanti. Manushyaha Amritaha Bhavanti. They become free. They become Amritaha, immortal. Immortal in not that Shariram will become immortal. Shariram is made up of this Panchamahabhuta. It has come from the Maya, Upadhi, Trigunatmika Maya. Therefore, it is Shariram. It is made up of Panchamahabhuta. It will go to back to the source. So, what will become then Amritaha? The person having known himself as Atma, Agam Akarta, Abhokta, so he is not bound by the Upadhi. He becomes free from the conditioning of the upadhi. Conditioning means is the one, before jnanam, it was conditioned by the upadhi. The conditioning is abhimana, sharira abhimana. The sharira abhimanam goes away. He understands the truth, satyam of the nature of oneself. So therefore, that is a jnanam. So yat vijnanat atma jnanena brahma jnanena amritaha bhavanti. Yat vijnanat amritaha bhavanti iti uchyate. Knowing which a person becomes amritaha, manusyaha becomes amritaha, immortal. That is being said here. Knowing what? Jagataha moolam tadeva brahma tat nasti. Brahma nasti iti kechit vadanti. Ke shunyavadinaha. Or there are other asatkaryavadinaha. Te vadanti. Whereas we say Brahma is Sat. This Jagat being the Karya and Brahma being the Karanam. What Karanam? Both Upadana as well as Nimitta Karanam. When this is a Karyam, the Karyam cannot happen without the Karanam. Therefore, Karanam must be there. How can the Karanam be Asat? The Karanam cannot be Asat. Asat means non-existence. If the Karanam is non-existence, the Karya also must be non-existence. If Karya, the Jagat, is non-existent, then how can you have interaction with the non-existent Prapancha? You cannot know a non-existent thing. Then how can you have interaction with a non-existent thing? Non-existence means that which is not there. So, that which is not there, how do you know it? How can you have interaction with it? So therefore, this Jagat, which has borrowed this existence from Brahma, because of Brahma, it has existence with which you have interaction. So this Jagat is Karyam. Therefore, this Karyam Brahma must have Karanam Brahma. How can that Karanam Brahma be a non-existent thing? There is nothing really which is non-existent in the world. That which is non-existent is not there. Asataha abhavaha nasti. Nasato vidyate bhavaha. Nabhavo vidyate sataha. There is nothing called non-existence in the world. And you cannot know a non-existent thing. That which is existent only can be known. So that being so, there are some people who argue this Jagataha Moolam, the Karanam, Tad Brahma Nasti iti. They argue, therefore, this Jagat, it has come out of nothing. Because the Jagat is changing every moment. Because it changes, therefore they conclude it must have no Karanam. It doesn't have Karanam. Therefore, Asat Karanam iti. If it is Asat is a Karanam, this Asat Karyam must have a Sat Karanam that they forget to, that they fail to see. For the Asat to enjoy the existence, even if it is temporary existence, Kshanikam, it must have a Sat. There must be an Adhara that they fail to see. Because they don't see, therefore they conclude the Karanam must be Asat. Pot is Mithya. Pot is Mithya. Namarupatvat Nitya. Can we say that doesn't have Karanam? Karanam clay. Clay not there. If clay is not there, where is pot? The Namarupa is Mithya, but the material is there, the clay is there. If from the non-existent clay, you cannot make a existent pot. you should have material to make a product, a karyam. How can you make a non-existent, make from a non-existent cause an existent, or even the momentary existence karyam? Not possible. It is impossible, impossibility. Therefore, Jagataha Moolam Tadeva Nasti. Therefore, Brahma is Asat. That Asataha Eva Idam Jagat Nisritam Iti. Tat Na. That is being dismissed in the next shloka. So, Asataha Eva Idam. Idam means this Jagat. Idam referring to this Jagat. Idam Jagat Asataha Panchami Vibhakti. That which is a source, that which is a cause of Janma will be in Panchami Vibhakti. Apadana. So, Asataha Brahmanaha Eva Idam Jagat Nisritam. It has emerged, it has come out. Iti, you have to supply. Kechit Vadanti Tat Na Tanna Tanna.
Tanna.
That is being dismissed. Where? In the mantra, in this mantra. Yadidam kincha jagat sarvam.
Yadidam kincha
jagat
sarvam.
sarvam.
Pranaye jati nisritam.
Pranaye jati nisritam.
Nisritam.
Magad bhayam vajramudyatam.
Mahadbhayam vajramudyatam.
Yayetad viduramritaste bhavanti.
Etad
Viduramritaste bhavanti.
Yat idam jagat. Yat idam kincha. Idam kincha. Yat kincha. Whatever. Idam, this. Idam sarvam, this everything. That is this entire jagat, the world. Yadidam, idam jagat, yatkincha, yatkincha idam jagat, sarvam jagat, nisritam. Nisritam means it has emerged. Nisritam. So nisritam emerged, came out, comes out. So idam jagat comes out. Prane, prane sati. When prana is there, that is the karanam must be there. Prana here it is referring to the karanam. That is a word. Prana, the word here stands for Brahma. So here the word prana, because prana is that which pervades all the body, because of which only the individual, the body functions. Similarly, this Brahma is nisritam, it is utpannam. From what? From where? Brahmanaha. This jagat is utpannam, not Brahma. This jagat is utpannam. This jagat is produced or came out from what? Brahmanaha. Brahmanaha sat. So that prana is prane sati. When prana is there, that when Brahma is there, this jagat is produced, jagat comes out. Brahmana, from Brahma, this jagat. Nisritam. Nisritam is, it is utpannam ityartaha. And also for the functioning of the jagat, the functioning is referred by the word ejati. Ejati, the word, the dhatu is age, company, shaking. Not really shaking, it is functioning. It functions in an orderly fashion. So therefore, there are laws which govern the jagat, which govern the srishta prapancha. There are laws which govern the srishta prapancha. Therefore, you see, Because of the laws, there is an order. So it functions within an orderly fashion. So therefore, because it functions in orderly fashion, therefore there must be nimitta karanam. And because this jagat is nisritam, there must be upadhana karanam. And therefore that has to be sat. So therefore, Brahma asti, and Brahma is abhina nimitta upadhana karanam. For that, Shruti alone is a pramana. Here, we can take the help of the logic to understand what the Shruti says. We cannot establish by logic. So logic, not only here, wherever we say logic, the anumana, that is only to understand, to assimilate what the Shruti reveals. You cannot establish by Yukti Brahma, because it is Shrutya Pradipadita. So therefore, Shruti, since Shruti is the Pramana, therefore we can take the help of the Shastram. We can take the help of the Yukti to assimilate what the Shastram says. So therefore here, idam jagat yatkincha sarvam idam jagat prane sati nisratam. Prane sati nisratam ejati. So this Brahma, it has come out, it is produced from Brahma, and because of Brahma, it is ejati, it functions in an orderly fashion. Then Mahat Bhayam, and that Brahma is a terrifying one. Mahat Bhayam. Vajram Udyatam. Vajram is Vajrayutam. Yeah, weapon, a powerful weapon. So the Brahma with the Udyatam is raised. So with the Vajrayutam, with the Ayudam raised up. Mahat Bhayam Vajram Udyatam. Indra Vajravat. That Vajrayutam is like the Vajrayutam of the Indra. Magatcha Tad Bhayam Cha. Magat Bhayam, great fear. And when you will see a thing as a great fear, when it has got some terrific weapon. So Vajram Udyatam, like the Indra having the Vajrayutam, with the raised Vajrayutam, with the weapon in his hand raised. Similarly, this Brahma is a great terrifying one with the Vajrayutam. When the Swami has a Vajrayutam, when the master has a Vajrayutam in his hand, then only the servants, the Bhrityaha, Vashakara will give this example. Swami Bhritya. The Bhritya, the servants, all will work in a orderly manner. There has to be a supervisor. Only when the supervisor is there, then all the workers will work. All the workers have to be monitored. They have to be supervised. Otherwise, they will not work. So here, Brahma, as though it is like a supervisor having the Vajrayutam. It is a figurative expression. It doesn't hold Vajrayutam at all. It is an expression that there is an order. There is an order. There are set of laws which govern the functioning of the universe in an orderly fashion. That order, there is an order. What makes it function in an orderly fashion? Therefore, there must be a Swami. The Swami must be a terrific one, having a weapon in his hand. Afraid of that, everything functions in an orderly fashion. So it is figuratively presented here that Brahma is there. Therefore, Jagat functions in an orderly fashion. There is a niyama, there is an order. So, therefore, ye viduhu etat Brahma. those who know this Brahma, because of which there is an order. In fact, that order is Brahma. That is what Pujya Swamiji says. The order is not separate from Ishvara. Everything is within the order. Whether it is it at the total physical level, at the total level, at the total level, there is an order. The physical universe, there is an order. At the individual level also, there is an order. At the individual level, whether it is psychological or mental or physical, individual physical is also within the total physical. So, and the individual is connected to the total, both at the physical level, at the sukshma level, at the karana level. The individual is not away from the total. So there is an order. Those who know, therefore, this Brahma is not separate from this order. It is the karanam and it is responsible. That is why we use the word srishti sthiti. Srishti is creation. Sthiti is sustenance. For srishti, for creation, you need a srishtikarta. That is Brahma, which is the karanam. Abhinna nimitta upadana karanam. Then after creation, for sthiti, without order, how can it be sustained? Therefore, sthiti karanam also Brahma only. And finally, it is resolved back, laya karanam. That is also Brahma. That is what we presented as Brahma. Brahmaji is Srishtikarta, and Vishnu is Sthitikarta, and Rudra as Layakarta. We give a form to the Brahma and worship it as Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara iti. So therefore, for the sthiti, for the functioning, for the sustenance, there has to be an order. If there is no order, then the universe will function in a zigzag way, in a random way. When you throw a ball up, it will not come down. Because gravity is there, therefore only we move, we function. And that gravity is also uniform. So, the gravity, the science, what to say, the gravity that measures. And similarly, the water, the oxygen, which has got hydrogen and oxygen, whether water from here or water from US, it is same oxygen, the water will have the same, the content, hydrogen and oxygen. There is an order. The art which pumps up blood in one person, how it functions, if one can analyze, understand, in the same way it functions in every person. It doesn't function in different ways in different individuals. That is why knowing a thing, applying that logic, applying that knowledge in other things, you can solve the problem, you can diagnose, you can solve the problem. That is the order. So therefore, that order is Bhagavan, is Ishvara. That is because there is an order, therefore we can infer there must be an intelligent beat. There must be an intelligent principle, that the Karana must be intelligent one. The Karana must be intelligent. Therefore, we say Sarvajnaha, because it knows everything. That wherever the order is there must be a Sarvajna, the one who makes everything function, and he must be all knowledge. That's why Sarvajna, Ishvara is Sarvajna. The Karanam Brahma is Sarvajna iti. It is both intelligent. That is why we use the intelligent cause. So, ye viduhu, those who knows, they also must be intelligent. Unless they have that buddhi, the penetrating buddhi, and understand that Brahma, which is the Karanam and which is both material and the maker, and that is intelligent, one who knows that Sarvajna Ishvara Bhagavan, and to understand that one has to be relatively intelligent, not absolutely. One cannot be One has to be relatively intelligent. Therefore, ye viduhu, those who knows, knowing that what will happen to them, te amritaha bhavanti. Ye viduhu, ye etat viduhu, etat referring to this Brahma, this Jagat Karanam Brahma, Magadbayam Vajram Udyitam, etat yaha viduhu. Veda vidatuhu viduhu. Viduhu is Latlakara, present tense. Its declaration is like a Litlakara. So viduhu is they who know. It is present tense only. Amritaha te ye viduhu te amritaha bhavanti. So yaha, sorry, ye not yaha. It is ye bhagavachan because te is there. Ye te yaha viduhu saha amritaha bhavanti. Ye viduhu te amritaha bhavanti. So yet tat sambandha. So therefore ye te. Those who know, they become immortal. Iti. Now we will read the Vashyam. Yadidam kincha.
Yadidam kincha.
Yadidam kincha.
Yad kincha idam.
Yat kincha idam.
Kincha idam.
Jagat sarvam.
Jagat sarvam.
Jagat sarvam.
Prane parasmin brahmani sati.
Prane parasmin brahmani sati.
Prane brahmane sati.
Ejati kampate.
Ejati kampate.
Yajati kampate.
Tataha eva.
Tataha eva.
Tatava eva.
Esrutam nirgatam.
Nisrutam nirgatam.
Nisrutam nirgatam.
Sat
Tat
Sat
prachalati.
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 Niyamena cheshtate.
Niyamena cheshtate.
Niyamena cheshtate.
Yadidam kincha. It is there in the moolam. Yat kincha. Idam is jagat. Whatever this. Idam is this. This is what this jagat, which is this jagat, which is pratyaksha siddham. This jagat sarvam, this entire world, prapancha. Kampate, ejate is equal to kampate. Ejati, not ejate. Ejati, parasmipadi. Ejati, kampate. Dhatu is kaping. Idit dhatu, therefore no. Kampate. Prane. Prane sati. Sati saptami. Prane saptami vibhakti. Prane. Parasmin brahmani sati. Parasmin brahmani is not adhikarana. It is prane sati. When parasmin parabrahmani. Parasmin brahmani. When the parabrahma, that is nirgunam brahma. Parabrahma is nirgunam brahmani sati. Aparam brahma is this karyam brahma. When the karanam brahma, that karana brahma is what is denoted by the word prana para brahma. Parasmin brahmani sati. When para brahma, the prana being there, para brahma being there, this idam jagat, sarvam idam jagat, ejati kampate, functions in an orderly fashion. Tataha eva, kutaha eva, that from the parabrahmanaha eva, tataha eva, nisrutam. What nisrutam? This idam jagat, nisrutam. From that brahma, karanam brahma alone, this jagat is nisrutam, nirgatam. Sat, having been emerged from that brahma, prachalati, niyamena cheshtate. Prachalati means moves, functions. Moves means chaldatu, gatyartakadatu. It goes, it means it functions. Niyamena cheshtate, functions in a orderly fashion. So the world, this jagat which has come out of Brahma, the jagat which has come out of this Brahma, because of Brahma alone, this functions in an orderly fashion. And here the words Nisritam Ejati. The last class I told it is Nisritam stands for Upadana Karanam. Brahma is Upadana Karanam. Because from that alone this Jagat has come. Therefore it is material cause. Ejati indicates Nimitta Karanam. So because of this Brahma alone, this Jagat functions. Therefore Brahma has to be there. It is Sat Eva. So Prane Sati, only when it is there, then only this Srishtam is possible, Sthiti also is possible. Then the next line. Yadevam Jagat
Yadevam jagate
Utpatyadikaranam Brahma
utpatyadikaranam
Yadikaranam
brahma
Brahma.
Tat Magad Bhayam.
tat mahad bhayam.
Tat Mahabhayam.
Tan Mahad Bhayam, we can split. Tat Mahad Bhayam. Mahad Cha Tat Bhayam Cha.
Mahad cha tat bhayam
Mahaccha
cha.
Tat Bhayam Cha.
Bibeti Asmaditi Mahad Bhayam.
Bibheti asmat iti mahad bhayam.
Vajram Udyatam.
Vajram udyatam.
Udyatam Iva Vajram.
Udyatam iva vajram.
Iva Vajram.
So, Tad Brahma Evam Yat Jagat Utpatyadi Karanam Brahma Tat Brahma, that Jagat Utpatyadi Karanam Tat Brahma Bhayam, Mahat Bhayam. So, yeah, that Brahma, Yat Brahma, in this way, this manner, that which is the Karanam of the Jagat, Jagat Utpatyadi, Utpatti, Srishti, Laya, that's why Adi. Utpatyadi Karanam, Yat Utpatyadi Karanam, Tat Brahma. Evam, in this manner, in this way. So, Yat Tat, Yat Jagat Utpatyadi Karanam, Tat Brahma, that which is the cause of Srishti Sthiti Laya, that, what is that? That is Brahma, that in this manner, in this way, because it is what make the Srishta Jagat function in an orderly manner. Therefore, it is Mahat Bhayam. It is terrifying one. What is Mahat Bhayam? Bhashyakara himself gives the word Mahat Bhayam is a samasa, compound word. Mahat cha tat bhayam cha. Mahat, Mahan, Mahanto, Mahanta, here Brahma being Napumsakalinga, therefore Magat. Brahma, Brahmani, Brahmani. So Mahat, Magati, Mahanti. So Mahat cha tat bhayam cha, that which is great. Magat, Magat is a Pratipadikam. Here it is Napumsakalinga, because Brahma is Napumsakalinga. Therefore, the samasa, Magat Bhayam, it has to be Magat. Mahatma, suppose if we say, Mahancha asav Atma Mahatma. There Atma is Pullinga, therefore Mahancha asav Atma Mahatma. Here we are referring to Brahma, therefore Magat. It is Brahma being Napumsakalinga. The word is Napumsakalinga, not that Brahma is Napumsakalinga. So therefore Magat cha tat bhayam cha, that which is great and which is terrifying one, Bhayam. Bhayam, the word is derived from the dhatu Nibi, Bhi dhatu. Ni is ita letter, Bhi, Bhi dhatu, which has the meaning of the fear. This Bhaya, experience, this Bhaya Anubhava. It is Bibeti, Bibitaha, Bibitaha, Bibyati. Latlakara Rupam would be Bibeti. So Bibeti Asmatiti. That the one because of which one fears. Therefore, Mahat Bhayam referring to that because of which one is afraid of. That is the source of fear. So that which is the great source of fear. Magacha tad bhayam cha vibeti asmaditi, from which one is afraid of. That means that is a source of fear. Therefore, Bhagat Bhayam. Why it is Bhagat Bhayam? Because Vajram Udyatam Iva Udyatam. Vajram Udyatam, Udyatam Iva Vajram. It is doesn't have a this weapon at all, weapon and all. It is like when the Vajrayuta is Udyatam, when it is raised. It's like that Brahma is causes fear. It is a source of fear. So it is only a figurative expression, and Bhashikara will tell later. It is like what? Yata vajrodyata karam
यथा वज्र उद्यतकरम्
swaminam
स्वामिनम्
abhimuki bhutam
अभिमुखीभूतम्
drishtva
दृष्ट्वा
prityaha niyamena tachasane vartante.
वृत्त्याः नियमेन तच्छासने वर्तन्ते
Tatha idam
तथा इदम्
Chandra Aditya Graha Nakshatra Tharakadi Lakshanam
चन्द्र आदित्य ग्रह नक्षत्र तारकादि लक्षणम्
Jagat Seshwaram
जगत्सेश्वरम्
Niyamena
नियमेन
Kshanamapi Abhishrantam Vartate
क्षणमपि विश्रान्तं वर्तते
Abhishrant without rest Ityuktam Bhavati
इत्युक्तं भवति
Yata Vajra Udyata Karam Swaminam Drishtva Vrityaha Niyamena Vartante. So Bhashakara gives an example. Vajra Udyata Karam Swaminam. Swami is the master. Swami, recently we saw Swamin Nakaranta Shabda. Swami, Swamino, Swaminaha. Swaminam, Tritya Vibhakti. Swaminam Drishtva, having seen the Swami, on seeing the Swami, Yatha, just as seeing the Swami, and Swami has got what? Ayudam. What Ayudam? Vajrayutam. Where? In his hand. How the hand is raised up. So, Vajra Udyata Karam. Vajram Udyatam Karam Yasya Saha Vajra Udyata Karaha. Tam Vajra Udyata Karam. So, Vajra Udyata Karam is a qualifier. Bhagavriga Samasa qualifying the Swami. The Swami who has the Vajra, Ayuda, the weapon, and it is raised up in his hand, and the Ayuda in his hand, and it is raised up. So Vajram Udyatam Kare Yasya Saha, referring to the Swami. Swami who has the Vajra Udyatam in his hand and it is raised up. Abhimukhi Bhutam. Abhimukhi means he is right in front. Abhimukhi Bhutam. Just on seeing the Swami who has a weapon in his hand raised up in front, seeing them, Bhrityaha. Bhrityaha is all the workers. Sevakaha. Bhrityaha is Sevakaha. Sevakaha niyamena tachasane pravartante. Bhritya, all the workers, the Bhrityaha, Sevakaha, they niyamena vartante. They are in an order. They function in an order. Shasane vartante. They are in his shasana. They are ruled. They are commanded. So tasya shasane, referring to the Swaminaha shasane vartante. They are in the under the control, the command of the Swami, and therefore niyamena vartante. Therefore they function in a orderly manner. So similarly, tadvat tatha idam jagat seshwaram jaga, that is Ishvarena saha vartate seshwaram jagat seshwaram chandra aditya graha nakshatra tarakadi lakshanam. So this jagat, which is along with this jagat, with this jagat is which is characterized by Chandra, the moon, Aditya, sun, Graha, all the planets, Nakshatra, and Taraka, Nakshatra, Tarakadi. Nakshatra, Tarakadi. So, Nakshatra constellation, Taraka stars, Tarakadi. Adi Padat, we can take everything, mountains, oceans, rivers, etc. Everything in the Jagat. In the Chandra, Aditya, it is the cosmos. So, everything in the cosmos. And everything within the Jagat, this world. This Jagat is the cosmos. The entire thing is called Jagat. The world is within the world also, the mountains, rivers, everything. So that which is Srishtam, the Jagat which is Srishtam, which is characterized by all this, they niyamena vartate. They or within the niyama, they are in a order. Kshanamapi avishrantam, not even for a moment. Taking rest. Vishranta is rest. Without rest, even for a minute, even for a kshana. Kshanamapi, even for a moment. Even for a moment without taking rest, this entire Jagat, which is characterized by all these things, it all functions in a orderly manner. Niyamena vartante, without respite, without rest, tirelessly, it functions tireless, without rest, even for a moment. Seshwaram, in the presence of Bhagavan, Ishvara, everything functions in an orderly fashion. So, therefore, it is just a Bhashyakara gives a metaphor here. I mean, the Upanishad gives a metaphor. Not Bhashyakara. Upanishad says Vajram Udyatam. Therefore, there must be as there must be an intelligent, as there must be a Swami to make the workers function. Similarly, there must be the order behind the functioning of the Prapancha. And that is being said here. So, if things are there as they are because of Bhagavan, it is therefore only we say Ishvara is the order. Because of him only the things are as they are now. So therefore, Bhagavan is the order. Is not separate from the order. And the order what you see and the order what is manifested, that is Ishvara, Bhagavan. The order never fails. It is the order that which sustains the functioning of the universe, that doesn't fail at any point of time. It doesn't fail. That's why the nature knows how to adjust itself. Behind the nature, there are different laws, and the laws are all governed by this order. So therefore they all function in a unified way. Very intelligently they function, and therefore they never fail. They know how to give back for what we do. So therefore that is because of Ishvara, Seshwaram iti. The next line now. Ye etat viduhu.
Ye etat viduhu.
Etad viduhu.
Swatma pravritti sakshibhutam.
Swatma pravriti sakshibhutam.
Ekam brahma.
Ekam Brahma.
Amritaha.
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 Amarana dharmanaha
अमरणधर्माणः
अमरणधर्माणः
te bhavanti.
ते भवन्ति
ते भवन्ति
Ye, those, etat viduhu, knows this. Ye etat viduhu, those who know this. How can they know this without Shruti Pramana? Therefore, it is all Shrutya Prati. This is Shrutya Pratipaditam. Brahma is Shrutya Pratipaditam eva. Therefore, those adhikaris, those students who have been exposed to the teaching of the Shastram, Vedanta Shastram, those who are exposed to this jnanam through the words of the Guru, they viduhu, they only know. Ye etat viduhu, those who know this. Swatma pravritti sakshi bhutam ekam brahma. Those who know this, etat viduhu, and this Brahma, which is ekam, which is one, and which is swatma pravritti sakshi bhutam. That is, that Brahma is qualified by these words. Yaha etat Brahma viduhu. That Brahma is what? That Brahma is ekam. And it is swatma pravritti sakshi bhutam, which is in the form of sakshi. Sakshi. Sakshi means witness. Sakshi chaitanyam, which is the witness of pravritti, actions of oneself. So whatever you do, whatever you think, whatever you say, everything you know it. As Brahma, as Atma, the Sakshi, the witness, in the presence of which everything functions. Therefore, that which is the witness of everything, that which is the Sakshi, that Sakshi, Chaitanyam, Atma is this Brahma. See, Brahma we saw at the total level. Now we are saying at this, Bhashyakara says, Swatma Sakshi Bhutam, because there is Ekatvam. This Atma is Brahma. Brahma is Atma. There is no difference. This Ekatvam Brahma. This Ekatva Brahma is what Bhashyakara points out here. So there are so many individuals are there. So every individual has got Sakshi. It means different Sakshis are there. No, that Sakshi is Ekam, Brahma Eva. And that Sakshi Chaitanyam is the witness of one's activities. Yaha viduhu. Yaha ekam Brahma. Yaha etat ekam Brahma. That Brahma which is in the form of Sakshi, in Sakshi of all the activities of oneself. Therefore, that is Atma, Atmanam. Therefore, ye Atmanam viduhu. The one who knows Atma. That Atma is not different from Brahma. Therefore, ye Brahma Atmanam viduhu. Those who knows this Atma, te, therefore Atma Jnanena Amritaha bhavanti, Amarana dharmanaha bhavanti. So those who know oneself, they become free. They become free from the clutches of samsara. They become free from death. They are not bound by time. As long as Sharira Abhimana is there, they are bound by time. Because the Shariram is Jatam, it is born and it will go away. So it has got arrival, departure, limited by time, conditioned by time. When that is, the Shariram is understood as Mithya and understand oneself as Satyam, Satyam Brahma. Therefore, they become Amarana. Dharmanaha bhavanti, Amritaha bhavanti. Amarana dharmanaha. Amritaha is equal to Amarana dharmanaha. Maranam dharma, yasya saha. Marana dharma. Na marana dharma, amarana dharma. So maranasya abhavaha amaranam. Therefore, amaranam, amarana dharmaha bhavanti. So amarana dharman, nakaranta shabda. Amarana dharma, dharmano, dharmanaha iti. We saw recently Atman shabda. Similarly here, amarana dharmanaha. iti. So with this mantra is completed. Then the next one. Katam tat bhayat jagat vartate iti aha.
Katham tad
कथं
bhayat jagat
तद्
vartate
भयात् जगत्
itaha.
वर्तते इति आह
भयादस्याग्निस्तपति
Bhayadasyagnittapati.
भयात्तपति सूर्यः
Bhayatapati
भयात्
suryaha.
पतिसूर्य
भयादिन्द्रश्च वायुश्च
Bhayadirdrascha
भयादिन्द्रश्च
vayuscha.
वायुश्च
मृत्युर्धावति पञ्चमः
Mrityurdhavati
भवति
panchamaha.
पञ्चमः
Yes. कथं तत् भयात् जगत् वर्तते इति यः कथं वर्तते औ this भयात् जगत् this jagat vartate. How does this jagat functions? Out of fear of him, that is Ishvara, the Brahma. Katam vartate, how does it function? How does it act? How does it behave out of bayat of bayam of Bhagavan? The Shruti says here. Katam tat bayat jagat vartate iti Shruti aha. So it's a figurative expression. This baya is. Baya here, it is not literally baya, it is the order. As I said, that the laws which govern the functioning of the universe are presided by these devatas. It is like a big company having the CEO, under CEO all the different departments having different management, the different heads are there. So deputy GMs for all the departments, they're all under the GM, and the GM is under the CEO. So different laws are presided over by different Adhisthana Devata, and all the Devatas are finally presided over by this Brahma, Ishvara, Bhagavan. So the Adhisthana Devata and the Ishvara, they are not different. They are same only. They are only representative of Ishvara. Therefore, so it is therefore the all the orderly function is because of this Ishvara, and it has got the Adhisthana Devata. Because of Adhisthana Devata, Vayu, Varuna, Indra, etc. They are all obediently follow the order of Ishvara. So that is figuratively presented as though it is Bhaya. Because of Bhaya, Agnihi Tapati, Surya, Agnihi Tapati, Suryaha Tapati, Indraha Vayuscha api, Mrityuho api, Dhavati. Dhavati means functions. So therefore here the Upanishad says Bayat asya Bayat. Bayat asya Agnihi Tapati. Agnihi Tapati, the fire burns. The nature of Agni is to burn. So therefore the fire, who has told the fire to burn? That is the fire. The order is that fire has to burn, and the fire can be quenched by water. Water will quench. Water is always cool. Fire is hot. Water is cool. That is how it is there in the world, and therefore there's an order which sustains the hotness, the heat in the fire, because of only the Agnihi Tapati, that which makes the water as water remain as water. That is the order. Why they remain as why the water is cool? Why the Agni? Because of Bhaya, because of the fear. The fear of what? Fear of Paramatma, fear of Ishvara. So therefore, Asya Bhayat, Kasya Bhayat Parameshwarasya, Ishvarasya Bhayat, Agnihi Tapati, Suryaha Bhayat Tapati. Sun also burns, eats, it gives out heat out of this fear of this Atma. It means the Adhisthana Devata, they all like the Brityaha, like the servants, they obediently follow the order of Ishvara. Bayat Indrascha, Suryas, Bayat Indrascha Vayuscha. Indra Devata also functions obeying the order, obeying the order of Ishvara out of fear. He cannot violate. Indra Devata, the presiding Devata, he cannot choose to function in his own way. If he functions to, if he chooses to function his own way, then then it is not the order. He also has to follow or function the way it has been laid out by Bhagavan. Vayuhu api. Similarly, Vayu also. What about Mrityu? Mrityuhu api. Yamadharmaraja himself says, Mrityuhu, Agam Mrityuhu api dhavati. I also function in keeping with this order. I take away the life of Jiva, not randomly. When their karma is over, I take away their life. When karma is there, I will not take. So I also function because this is what is ordained for me. That is my duty. That is my job, which Bhagavan has ordained. Therefore, taking the life of people and putting them in Swarga or Naraka based on not my whims and fancies. It is based on their Papa Punya Karma Pala. So, therefore, it is not I do based on my whims and fancies. It is all based on this Papa Punya of the individual. So, therefore, this is how I have been asked to do by Bhagavan. Therefore, Mrittiku Davati Panchamaha. Panchamaha is the fifth one. Because Agnihi is there, Suryaha is there, Indra is there, Vayu is there, and the fifth one is Mrittihu. In the number, it is a fifth one. So, Yamadharmaraja says, I, the fifth one, I also function, do my job in keeping with this order. So out of fear, it is not literally out of fear. It is the order. Orderly, this adherence to the order. So when everything functions within the order, what to talk about the jivas, they also have to function in keeping with the order. Violating the order, if you violate the order, you will get the result of it. When you rub the order, somebody's expression, when you rub the order, you get rubbed. When the order is rubbed, you get rubbed. Therefore, keep yourself, keep functioning within that. That's why dharma, the dharma, what we say, dharma is harmony in keeping with the order. So that's why one has to be a dharmi, one has to follow dharma. If you do adharma, that is violation. That is also within the order, but the order know how to give you back. If you do adharma, there is an order that you will get papam, the form of drishta as well as adrishta palam. If you act in keeping with the order, if you do punya karya, then you will get punyam. So, therefore, there is an order functioning beautifully in this Srishti. And all the Adhisthana Devata presiding over the total faculty which the individual enjoys at the individual level, that is presided over the total level by the Adhisthana Devata, they all function in an order. When they function in the order, what to talk about the individual? When you take the individual, the faculty like the vision, the eyes, the Adhisthana Devata is Suryaha. Chakshushas Suryaha. So the total faculty of seeing at the total level, it is presided over by the Surya Devata. Because Surya is there, therefore light is there, therefore eyes are there. If Surya is not there, where is light? Where is eye? The eye will not be there. So that which is in the total is there at the individual level. And the total there is an order. Therefore, at the individual also there is an order. That is why the bodily functions, physiological or psychological, everything is in the order, out of fear of Ishvara. We say out of fear. It is not fear, it is order. That is what this mantra says. The Bhashyam we will see. We will see that in the next class. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.